We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. English wins the first tap. Liberatore. He'll feel that one. Treloar. He's under close attention. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. The two big men do battle. Adams, he's suddenly a popular man. Williams, Bontempelli, terrific tackle. Scott, desperate defence, throws it on the boot. Wicks, onto it. Treloar runs onto it. Good looking kick. McCartan cuts it off. His field kicking is normally first rate. Goulden normally delivers. That's not 15. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Stein tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Some indirect ball movement here. Crunching tackle. Liberatore blasts away. Waitman takes the logical option. Daniel can run and carry. Treloar will be important as always. Clean pickup for the first goal of the match. He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Dogs were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Smith with a deft tap. Bontempelli. Treloar. He's lost it. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Good tackle. Daniel. Scott. They've put themselves under pressure. Navigated the traffic. They've given it back. This ought to end in a goal. Heads for the pocket. Blakey takes an excellent grab. And they're away. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Searching kick. West has got off the chain. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
What's he got on offer? That's a fine mark in the laterally. Lloyd makes position. Clever kick. Turned over on centre wing. The Swans guarding the corridor. Scott on a lead. Treloar leading from the front.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Goulden charges onto it. Adams, this is promising. Out of the congestion. Looking to get it down there quickly. Heaney got to the right position and hung on.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Swans have opened their account. Adams, Papley. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Lace out. Great footy.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Swans conceded the first, but they've been on top since then. Cops some unwanted attention. Papley, Adams. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Missed the target by a long one.
What can they generate? McDonald says thank you very much. Haywood. The Swans with a chance for a stoppage goal. Laddams wins it down. Adams fends off well. It's there!
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
They've got their tails up now. Laddams slaps it out. Adams, the midfield battle so important. Mills, is that holding the ball? Dale, ever reliable. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's made a hot start to this match. Treloar in the centre square. Into the pocket he goes. That's a strong mark.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
That is going very close.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Blakey to bring it back in. Second effort needed. Grundy, dangerous place to lose it. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Kicking for his first. Florence is a good judge of a ball in flight. That's not clever at all. Williams spoils. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Laddams showing his skills. Adams, Warner only knows one way. They're moving the footy quickly. No one can mark. Duray. That's skillful. Waitman. Treloar. Can he hit a target? Williams has found some space. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. What a hand pass. Florence. He's generally a good kick. Wicks. He'll work all day. Adams. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Punched away. Gardner doesn't often waste it. Liberatore working hard and presenting well. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Duray. Johannesson. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Liberatore. That might attract a pack. Clearing. Centering ball. Ugle-Hagan had it and lost it. Waitman runs in and bangs it home.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
It's not just close on the scoreboard, it's close in a lot of areas on the stat sheet as well. There's nothing that really suggests that one side is going to break this game open. So we may have a very tight tussle on our hands for a while yet.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
McDonald. Can he find a teammate? Honours the lead. Just has to hit a target. Haywood at centre half forward.
Kicking at his first.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Smith giving his defenders a chop out. Probing ball. Good thinking and good execution too. Kicks to centre wing. Papley went bang. Adams, Dale showing some desperation. Scott, Bontempelli in some space now. He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Mills in the clear. He might have thought about the corridor. Bedendo making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Dogs are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Smith got his palm to it. Treloar, Bedendo. He's gone. Goulden runs onto it. Kicks to space. Gardner mops that one up. Liberatore in the clear on centre wing. Goes very wide. Bedendo picking their way through. West at half forward. Who's at home? Waitman fumbles it. It's a desperate tackle. The Dogs will be in front of his accurate. He is.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. It's a tough game. Goulden, not sure who the target was. Roberts, that's got a sting. He's so clean with the footy. Rampy wins it back. Great mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Liberatore. Waitman. They cannot keep him quiet. This is good ball movement. Now it's someone else's problem. Scott. Ugle-Hagan commands the footy.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Swans really need to respond now. Liberatore on the same page as his run. Daniel met solidly. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Laddams wins the hit out. He's set upon. Grundy fighting hard. This is great pressure footy. Haywood, that's a bruising tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Daniel. It's come unstuck. Kicks inside the forward 50. No one can mark. Ugle-Hagan. Scott. The Dogs under great pressure. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Laddams got his palm to it. Parker, that's not 15. Roberts, was he taken high?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Moving the footy laterally. Mills got a fist in and will have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Dogs weren't tipped by many to win this match, but they're taking it right up to them so far.
Punch clear. Parker. Daniel is calm in a crisis. Does well under pressure. Duray. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Laddams palms it down. Parker. Heaney. Desperate defence. Smith wins the tap. Daniel, he's wrapped up. Dangerous place to turn it over. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Williams works hard to present. Daniel can keep it moving. Duray, the Swans have denied them the corridor. Bit of a nothing kick. The Dogs are red hot at the moment. Liberatore, Williams, he's hit up the lead. Good handball. Daniel, solid tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Laddams, the winner there. Parker, sharks it. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Warner, he's been busy so far. McDonald appreciates that delivery.
He'll expect to convert this.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Dogs lead it by a point. Daniel, what can he manufacture? Gets the kick away. McCartan is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Careful ball movement. Warner with a chance to relieve the pressure. Goes laterally. Adams. Delightfully done. Lloyd. He just keeps racking up disposals. Parker. He's got an option in the centre square. Quality delivery by foot. Is anyone home? Williams is there to save the day. Ignoring the corridor for now. Duray. He's got under that one. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Dogs have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their idol.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again,
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. I've liked his game today. McDonald is so strong one-on-one.
For a little breathing space.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely-looking kick. He's drilled it.
Confidence is a wonderful thing, and he's playing with plenty. Another clinical finish there.
The Swans having a good patch. Treloar, terrific tackle. Bedendo, he'd like that one again. Well done. Warner running in support. Blakey, ineffective disposal. Goulden towards the goal mouth. Heaney is the target, and he marks.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Daniel, he'll be sore in the morning. Bontempelli in the right spot. Scott, he'll feel that one. Williams. Can he be the fire starter? No wonder the forwards are frustrated. You can see their confidence growing. Blakey. The Swans are bringing great energy. They could almost have raffled it. That's good vision. No one can mark. Mills brushes aside the would-be tackler. Dishes it off. Warner under pressure. No way through there, and they'll reset. The Dogs have won it back. He's normally good on his non-preferred, and they see it out.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Swans have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Grundy had his measure today. Goulden, that's a bit of a waste. Bontempelli got the handball away. Bedendo, that should be picked off.
And the kick inside 50 lets them down.
Lays it off. Cunningham, little one to half-back. He's under close attention. The umpire says he had no prior. Grundy has rucked tirelessly. Parker, he's been dispossessed. Can he impose himself on the match? Long has a vice-like grip.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Away he goes. Lloyd to bring it back in. Roberts, terrific forward pressure. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Smith with a deft tap. Treloar. Daniel. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
If they keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Blakey goes towards half-back. Smith spoils. You can't question his commitment. Clearing. They've worked it well. West drops into the hole and marks.
We kick this more often than not.
Who will stand under that? McCartan takes an excellent grab. They're playing with purpose and poise. Campbell with a chance to run. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Grundy, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Liberatore leading by example. Bontempelli, the Swans, on the ball now. Mills, good kick. Goulden in some space on the wing. Onto the non-preferred. Punched away. No easy exit. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Big clearance to win here. Adams, Mills. Was he held without it?
Run down. Great chase.
The Dogs might be able to start something. But Bedendo has found some space at halfback. They've given it up. Kicks inside the forward 50. Heaney takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Swans with a bit of breathing space now. Treloar. He's stopped in his tracks. Jones. The kick was centimetre perfect. Good vision there. For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Important clearance here. Parker, Haywood, working hard and presenting well. Crosses the paint. Heaney, that's a big play.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
We shouldn't be surprised. They've been very efficient in front of goal today.
The Swans have opened up a break. The big men fly. Treloar with a chance to send it forward. Crunching tackle.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Three-quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Dogs have been below their best, but there's still a sneaky chance. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their foot passes, though. Their forwards have been frustrated by some pretty ordinary delivery at times, but if that improves, they'll back themselves to run over the top.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Treloar, he might have done better. Liberatore, they need to hit the scoreboard here. No wonder coaches go grey. Takes the safe option. Parker presents in space. Can they get something going? The Swans have got out of jail. That's a quality hand pass. Rampy, boot to ball just in time. Duray wins it back. Great mark. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. He's normally better than that. Campbell absorbs the pressure. They've bottled it up. Good ruck work. Goulden cops some unwanted attention. Neither side able to clear the footy. Laddams with the tap. Treloar has brought his own ball. Liberatore takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Dogs were after the first, and they've got it. Mills, a model of consistency. Gardner at centre-half back will cut that one off. They'll bide their time. Duray in the clear on centre wing. Liberatore. The Dogs have been gallant. That's a strong mark. Useful hand pass. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Heaney has a paddock in front of him. They've worked it well. This should end in a shot at goal. McDonald commands the footy.
These half chances can often be the difference.
What a game he's having. He's drilled his forward.
He's been on song today, so we really shouldn't be surprised that he converted that one.
The Swans are holding them at bay. Smith wins it out of the centre. Liberatore. Bontempelli looking to peg one back. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Jones. It's a desperate tackle. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Neither side able to string goals together. Smith showing his skills. Daniel, he ran into a brick wall. Liberatore, he's caught. Treloar. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. A bit of keepings off. Adams with a chance to relieve the pressure. Away he goes. What a game he's having. Poor footy there. Can they get two in a row? Rampy clears the area. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good. He's off. Back into play. Mills working hard and being rewarded. A chance to clear now. That is very charitable.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
Gives it everything. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. That'll go close to the line. Quality delivery by foot. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Turned over on centre wing. Campbell. They might be caught out on the turnover. It's a tough game. Waitman. Williams. Brings it inboard. Rampy wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Who was he aiming for? Laddams. That has to hurt. Adams. So influential today. Good tackle. They're a big chance here. Haywood. That's one for the highlights reel. Somehow release the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
The Swans forcing them out wide. Honours the lead. Goes long. Scott by hand. Williams. What can he do with it? He's everywhere at the moment. Good disciplined defence.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Rucks go at it. Adams, the Swans, under great pressure. Gets his kick despite the heat. No one can mark. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
This is turning out to be an unexpectedly close match. A boil over is every chance.
Laddams has been dominant in the ruck. Knew the tackle was coming. Papley, Campbell, Goulden. That's an aggressive handball. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Manages to find a teammate. Gardner on a lead. He doesn't waste many. Warner spoils, and out it goes. Laddams is giving him a bath. Williams, Bontempelli, Liberatore. Scott can run, and that's a great hand pass. Rampy saves the day. Florence sees something he likes. Can they find a late goal? Blakey. The Swans look well drilled. This is good ball movement. Towards half forward with the kick. Grundy gives the handball away. Mills goes goalward, and he's off target. Dale to bring it back in. Clearing, can keep it moving. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon. Sunday afternoon football is go. Blitzars wins the first tap. Duncan closed him down. Going for territory. Rampy at full back stops them in their tracks. Searching kick. Parker on a lead. Can he hit a target? Mills. Normally delivers. McLean wins the contest hands down. Gives it everything. Leaves it behind. Buse in heavy traffic. Thought his way through it. They've given it up. Can he find a teammate? Honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it. That's well played. Good penetration on the kick. Punched away. McDonald, one behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Stewart heads wide with the kick in. Buse working hard and being rewarded. They'll contest in the centre. He's made a hot start to this match. He's hit up the lead. Campbell demanded the footy and got it.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Swans have opened their account. Guthrie met solidly. Clark, he might have thought about hand passing. Blakey didn't need to be asked twice. Laddams, Grundy gets the kick away. McDonald commands the footy.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Swans are up for this. It's a great start. Conway wins it out of the centre. He ran into a brick wall. Duncan, he just dropped it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
What's he got on offer? No wonder coaches go grey. They've put themselves under pressure. They're a big chance here. Punched away. Blitzars. They've coughed it up. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Dangerous place to lose it. The Swans have been caught on the hop. It's amounted to nothing. Plays the percentages. Guthrie spoils. Clark navigated the traffic. Rowan cops some unwanted attention. He's run into trouble. Goulden gets back and should repel. Campbell, ever reliable. The Swans are bringing great energy. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. The defenders will be nervous. Rowan, strong grab. The defence has fallen down. Laddams fumbles it. Blitzers
Gives away a free for a high tackle. Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Underway once more. The big men fly. Duncan. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Ignoring the corridor for now. Conway making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's besieged. Can they get two in a row? Rampy spoils. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No easy exit. Laddams. Warner. That's a give up. Cameron and plays on. Couldn't burst through. Henry. The umpire waves them on. He's got it.
He turned the ball over there.
Hand to it. Clark. It's a tough game. He's generally a good kick. Guthrie. Bowes. He doesn't waste many. Atkins. Feeds it out. Sends them inside 50 again. Henry read it well and claims the mark.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Away he goes. Lloyd to bring it in. Rampy marks in the back pocket. That's skillful. Good thinking and good execution too. Lays it off. Farms it out. Warner. Crunching tackle. Florence. He's been busy so far. Grundy. Bit of a nothing kick. Heaney. Great play. Quality delivery by foot. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Does well under pressure. Rowan on centre wing has marked. Murdoch. Poor footy there. Just has to hit a target. Who's front and centre? Laddams wins the hard ball. Heaney. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Grundy, great body work. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Goulden, Wicks, McLean. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Swans have steadied after they were challenged. Conway palms it down. Duncan, they cannot keep him quiet. Roberts cuts it off. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Laddams can't get a clean kick away. They've given it back. Can't take it. Duncan, he's stopped in his tracks. He's lost it to level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Scores level for a second time today. Duncan stripped to the footy. Conway, he'll be sore in the morning. Atkins, he's suddenly a popular man. That's a bit of a waste. Campbell, good kick. Haywood, marks. Will he go the bomb?
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He hasn't kicked it very well. McDonald looms large as usual.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Hammers it home.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Mills. The kick was centimetre perfect. Slick hands. Grundy leading from the front. It's a desperate tackle. Dempsey wins it back. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Ramping. Parker. He'll feel that one. Atkins running in support. Crosses the paint. Blitzers. Too big, too strong, too good.
Well, fancy his chances.
Touch and go.
The mark deserved the goal, but it wasn't to be.
He's off. Lloyd heads to the pocket. Rampy has found some space. Onto the non-preferred. Roberts. Good-looking kick. Campbell takes the logical option. Parker. The Swans looking ominous. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. They'll bide their time. Duncan with a chance to run. Guthrie throws it on the boot. Bowes in some space on the wing. He might have thought about the corridor. Parker wins it back. Great mark. That didn't travel far enough. He's everywhere at the moment. McDonald is so strong one-on-one.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
Confidence is a wonderful thing, and he's playing with plenty. Another clinical finish there.
The Swans have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Guthrie sees an opportunity and plays on. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score. Away he goes. Blakey with the footy. Rampy. That's a quality hand pass. Lloyd can get it and go. Parker heads towards. Clever kick. McLean takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
McLean has one already. Now it's two.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Swans have kicked the pass three and they're looking formidable. Laddams with a deft tap. Mills, Grundy. Kicks inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
McLean has 2 today. Make it 3.
Few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. He's caught. They're moving the footy quickly. Good disciplined defence. Blitzers. Can he snap it goal? Closed him down. They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Laddams smashes it out of there. Mills. Constanti. Grundy takes the hand pass. Sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
The Cats are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Swans are holding them at bay. Duncan, what can he manufacture? He's done brilliantly. McCartan wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Kicks laterally. Lloyd. The Swans playing like winners. McLean. The Cats are chasing tail. Heaney on a lead. Delivers to centre half forward. Clark. Probing ball. Myers. Is anyone home? Henry got to the right position and hung on.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
They desperately need this. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Swans are a slightly better team, I think, and the scoreboard reflects that, but at the same time, they haven't been able to get this fully on their terms, and I'd expect they'll be forced to fight all the way for the points. Their best should be good enough.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
Rampy is there to save the day. They're playing with purpose and poise. Murdoch, good tackle. Myers, desperate defence.
It's a hot footy today.
Some people can't kick that far. Mills, Grundy, under pressure. Heaney, well done, great commitment. He's wrapped up. Parker, what can he do with it? They can smell victory. Constanti, Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out.
Britton Buddy, you'd think.
They get full value for a deep entry.
The Cats are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. He's lost possession.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Duncan. That's almost worth a kick. Guthrie picking their way through. Myers has it at half forward. Well done. The Swans have all the answers. What a hand pass. Florent. You can see their confidence growing. Adams marks on centre wing. Warner. Can he impose himself on the match? Wicks dishes it off. Parker knew where the help was. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
Well, keep getting this kind of supply on the scoreboard. It's going to get real ugly.
The Cats are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Duncan, they need to hit the scoreboard here. McCartan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Stengel takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
The Cats have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Duncan, home, in the right spot.
He had prior opportunity.
The Swans are playing some great footy. Heaney. A good kick here and they'll be in business. McDonald. I've liked his game today. Punched away. Stewart. Another goal and they'll believe. Henry. Hawkins. All alone in the centre square. The Cats might need plan B soon. He's hit up the lead. Into the pocket he goes. Duncan has drifted forward and marked.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Met solidly. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Conway has rucked tirelessly. Home. It's a tough game. Atkins. Can he be the fire starter? Rampy. Under pressure. Parker. He's so good in close. Lloyd. Terrific tackle. Adams just had to get it out. Warner gets his kick despite the heat. Punched away. Guthrie. That's an aggressive handball. Atkins. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Myers. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Cats having a purple patch. Guthrie pushes into space and receives the footy. He's missed.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Away he goes. Blakey tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. The Cats guarding the corridor. The Swans are out of trouble. What can they generate? Mills. Good vision there. Goulden. Kicks to space. McLean. Sweeping handball. Papley. Heaney. He's got it!
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Swans showing why they were well back to win this match. Grundy showing his skills. Mills. Papley dealt with the pressure. Constanti. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
The Swans are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Cats are in danger of being run over. The big men fly. Solid tackle. Blitzars puts his head over it. There goes the kick inside the 50. Florence takes an excellent grab. Lowers the eyes. Good work rate. Risk-free footy at the moment. McCartan, the Swans, can smell blood. Adams. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Blitzars. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. The two big men do battle. Duncan feeling the heat. Mills. He just keeps racking up disposals. Heaney drops into the hole and marks.
He'll expect to convert this.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Cats are looking down and out. Good ruck work. Mills. He'll be sore in the morning. Constanti wins a hard ball. Duncan accepted the invitation. Atkins. It's been that kind of day for them. And they're away. Campbell. Adams. He's set upon. Just shoveled it out. That's a bruising tackle to no one in particular. He's besieged. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Campbell. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
The pace and skill with which they're moving the footy is enabling them to hit the scoreboard regularly.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Swans fully deserve their lead and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
Wicks has marked in front of goal.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Duncan out of the congestion. Holmes, good build-up, honours the lead. Maybe he could have gone himself. Atkins. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Conway gets his hand to it. He ran into a brick wall. Papley, Parker, Constanti. He's got it!
Surely that shut the gate on them.
The Cats are having a nightmare. Rucks go at it. Mills. They're irrepressible at the moment. Constanti. Parker puts his teammate under the pump. McLean brushes aside the would-be tackler. Adams fends off well. Look at the desperation. He's stopped in his tracks. Mills. It's there!
The Cats
out that way. Punch clear. Cops some unwanted attention. Bombs it in. McDonald takes the mark and can extend the margin.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Goal coming up.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
Away we go once more. Conway with a deft tap. Home. Crunching tackle. They're hungry for more. Heaney. That one was always his.
The Swans have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They're showing them no mercy and fully cashing in, and so they should.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Grundy with a chance to run. Florence. He's got support. The Swans continue to do as they wish. Stewart runs onto it. He's so clean with the footy. Alarm bells are ringing. He's normally better than that. How will the umpire see this?
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Centering ball. McCartan wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They're bloodthirsty today. The Swans have winners everywhere. He's got an option in the centre square. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Rampy, he's wriggled clear. Grundy, they're a delight to watch. Heaney got to the right position and hung on.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The Swans are absolutely flying take a good side to knock them off in this form.
The Cats will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Mills, they've got winners all over the park. They can turn defence into attack now. Hode goes long. Hawkins, strong grab. Not a lot of positives today. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
That might attract a pack. McCartan wins it back. Great mark. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Gee, they're playing well. Campbell, they're leading them a merry dance. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Unable to get it inside 50. Long ball into the middle. That's risky. Atkins spoils. Rampy couldn't hang on with the tackle. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Dempsey, who's at home? Stengel wins the contest hands down.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Away he goes. Blakey brings it back in. Conway couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. McCartan, Mills. Their ball movement has been impressive. Warner seizes the moment. They're running rings around them. Henry saw that coming. He's wrapped up. Laddams punches it out of the ruck. Adams, no easy exit. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. Laddams wins it. They have a good understanding, those two. Papley knew the tackle was coming. Parker, desperate defence. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Laddams smashes it out of there. Mills, it's a goal.
The Swans are feasting on the carcass. They have been ruthless. They don't have to beat them, Stu.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Conway got his palm to it. Duncan, that was almost handed to him. Closed him down. Might be time for one more score here. Parker shrugs the tackle. Papley. One behind.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
DeConing heads wide with the kick in. Who was he aiming for? No one can mark. Wicks. Full time. There was only ever one winner today. That is a crushing victory, and they will be delighted with their performance.
On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson,
Here we go. The two big men do battle. Keys, he'll feel that one. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Grundy with a deft tap. Mills, Goulden, inside 50 with the kick. Butts, intercepts. What's he got on offer? Just has to hit a target. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Searching kick.
That's a shank.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Lloyd working hard and being rewarded. Parker. His field kicking is normally first rate. Adams dishes it off. Keys runs onto it. Met solidly. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Good ruck work. He's so clean with the footy. Jones. Doesn't often waste it. Rochelle under pressure. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Laird. He's done brilliantly. Murphy demanded the footy and got it.
They should be on the board with a goal.
This would be a great start, but it's gone wide.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Lloyd to bring it back in. He's hit up the lead. Clever kick. Quality delivery by foot. Takes the safe option. The Swans have got out of jail. He might have thought about the corridor. Grundy marks on centre wing. Warner. They could be in front in a minute. McLean uses the body well.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Swans have opened their account. Keys knew the tackle was coming. Blasts away. McCartan is there to save the day. Bit of a nothing kick. Who's front and centre? Warner. The Crows have denied them the corridor. Murray. He's suddenly a popular man. They've bottled it up. Punch clear. Good ruck work and good roving too. Jones. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Dawson. McHenry. Marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Terrific tackle. Kicking for his first. The Swans have got lucky there. That's skillful. Honours the lead. A chance to clear now. They've given it up. Clever handball. Keys. What can he do with it? This should end in a shot at goal. McCartan takes an excellent grab. Cunningham. Blakey. He's got support. Goulden. He'll work all day. Well played. His vision was excellent. Gets his kick despite the heat. McLean has a vice-like grip. That might attract a pack. Punched away. Laird. The Crows under great pressure. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Grundy gets his hand to it. Parker. Adams in the right spot. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Miller to bring it in. Hinge has found some space. He's generally a good kick. Laird. He doesn't waste many. Turned over on centre wing. What can they build here? Laird gets there first. It's a tough game. Kicks to space. Misses the target and it's out of play. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Adams running in support. Shrugs the tackle. Can he find a teammate? Michael Anning clears the area. Hinge does well under pressure. Laird, good vision there. Dawson kicks to half forward. Thumped away. Burgess bombs it in. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. He's made a hot start to this match. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's lost possession.
Run down. Great chase.
Rochelle in the right spot at the right time. Heads towards the half-forward flank. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Seedsman, dangerous to leave on his own. Towards the goal mouth. Florence takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Away he goes. That's not 15. How will the umpire see this? A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Murray wins it down. Rampy. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Just a goal in it. I think that's reflective of what we've seen so far. Both sides are working hard and asking plenty of questions of each other. I'm thinking the team that generates the better quality forward 50 entries, not necessarily the most entries, in this second half will win the match.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Normally delivers. Rochelle within range. Can make them pay. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
The aerialists will battle for this ball.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
What can they generate? Blakey with a chance to relieve the pressure. Uses the non-preferred. Mills. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Seedsman spoils. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Crows aren't getting full value for their inside 50s. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
He's set upon. Parker. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Murray wins the tap. Jones. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Rampy picks it off. That's poor kicking. Good-looking kick. Goulden. Keeps it low. Mills. Can he hit a target? Goulden in the clear on centre wing. Slick hands. Michael Annie takes it on the half-back flank. He's run into trouble. Burgess read it well and claims the mark. They've opened them up here. The Crows are doing all the attacking. Some good ball movement wasted by a poor entry. They'll bide their time. Have they weathered the storm? Gets the kick away. Goulden. The Crows guarding the corridor. Heaney. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Mills. Goulden throws it on the boot. McLean can go back and shoot it goal.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Swans are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Jones, he ran into a brick wall. Seedsman on a lead. Can he be the fire starter? Good disciplined defence. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Mills. The kick was centimetre perfect. They're moving the footy quickly. Haywood in the clear, and marks uncontested.
Might be just out of range.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
2-goal game again. Laddams gets his hand to it. Mills can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Dawson. Miller can get it and go. The kick is precise. That's not clever at all. The Crows moving the ball well. Is anyone home? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Rochelle with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. It's there!
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Grundy wins it. Mills, Adams, Parker. Good tackle. Haywood cops some unwanted attention. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's been busy so far. Seedsman, he's besieged. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Grundy with a deft tap. Mills, Parker. It's a high ball. Punched away. Murray, no easy exit. Thought his way through it. Papley runs onto it. He's got it!
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Swans are holding them at bay. Grundy wins it down. Mills leading from the front. Miller, where would they be without him? Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Good thinking and good execution too. Berry, Keys, can keep it moving. Michael Annie, probing ball. Heads towards half forward. McHenry. Can he impose himself on the match? Keys brings it into the corridor. Goulden tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Crunching tackle. Grundy. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Papley! Great body work. You can't question his commitment. Looking for two in a row. McLean marks at centre-half forward. Murray feeling the heat. No free kick. And they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Grundy showing his skills. Mills. Dawson putting his body on the line. Constanti. Neither side able to clear the footy. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Both teams are scrapping hard, but neither's look like breaking the game open. A 10-minute burst either way at some stage in this half could prove decisive. I can't see this becoming a blowout, and hopefully it doesn't, because it's been a really enjoyable contest so far.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Swans have kicked clear with two in a row. I've liked his game today. McLean needs to be quick. Goes goalward, and he's off target. Away he goes. Nankervis heads wide with the kick in. Can they get something going? They're moving the footy well here. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Parker, Warner. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
The Crows might be able to start something. Dowling working hard and being rewarded. Good kick. Rampy went bang. Murphy, he'll be sore in the morning. Attracted a crowd. McHenry has it now on centre wing. Can they keep the footy this time? He's caught. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. It's been a great duel between the two big men. He's gone. Dawson has brought his own ball. They cannot keep him quiet. McHenry, he is real danger now. Quality delivery by foot.
He kicked this more often than not.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
He's off. Lloyd with the footy. Laddams working hard and presenting well. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Mills avoids the tackle. Manages to get off a handball. Warner feeds it out. It's a tough game. The umpire will have it. Laddams had his measure today. Mills. Nankervis mops that one up. Dawson, he's everywhere at the moment. Rampy had it and lost it. Knew the tackle was coming. Warner, he stopped in his tracks. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. He's suddenly a popular man. Parker, he's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work. Away he goes. Nankervis brings it back in. Hinge has found some space. They'll contest in the centre square. Rochelle, Dawson. Good penetration on the kick. Rampy making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Warner with a chance to send it forward. Papley, Goulden. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
Back into play. Michael Annie. And they're away. Warner takes an excellent grab. The Swans are playing some great footy. Mills, solid tackle. Going for goal, flirting with the post.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Nankervis heads wide with the kick in. Hinge. Who was he aiming for? Murphy. Met solidly. Laird. Dawson. That's good vision. Murray. Nankervis. Looking for some quick ball movement. Picking their way through. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. He'll field that one. Dawson. Desperate to win it back. Who's at home? Unable to get it inside 50. You can see their confidence growing. Laird with the big fist. Nankervis. Boot to ball just in time. Dawson. That's good work rate. Honours the lead. Into the pocket he goes. Rampy can't afford to panic. Closed him down.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
Laddams with the tap. Terrific forward pressure. Goulden. He's under close attention. Warner displaying great endeavour. They're playing with purpose and poise. Laddams has time and space. They can smell victory. Papley. He's set upon. McLean. This for 3 on the trot. And he steers it through.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Crows haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Adams, he's hit up the lead. Seeking to maintain possession. The Swans have winners everywhere. They're huffing and puffing. Heaney takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
The Crows are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Away he goes. Nankervis heads wide with the kick in. He's got under that one. That's an impressive mark. What a game he's having. Rochelle delivers it inside 50. Laddams spoils. Parker lays it off. Murray wins it back. Rampy one step ahead. Mills, good build-up. On the non-preferred. McLean, that's a quality hand pass. Adams, this deserves a goal. McDonald is a beacon in that forward line.
To push the margin beyond 30.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Swans were looking good at half-time, and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Swans have been very impressive today, and I can't see any reason why they shouldn't extend this margin further. They've been comfortably too good, and I think we'll see them keep the foot down and make the most of it. There's a big win on offer here.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Campbell set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Nankervis goes towards half-back. Dowling is hard to beat one-on-one. The Crows have got out of jail. Not a lot of positives today. Ryan. Pedler puts his teammate under the pump. Dowling. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw-in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Swans might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Dawson, terrific tackle. Jones, Lloyd heads them off at the pass. That's come off the side of the boot. Cunningham sees something he likes. The Swans can smell blood. Campbell, was that a throw? Dowling runs onto it. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Pedler, Walker, good handball. This is promising. They've worked it well. Touch and go. Away he goes. Lloyd with the footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. Florence. They've got winners all over the park. Roberts in some space on the wing. The Swans are finishing with a wet sail. Haywood, strong grab. Adams takes the hand pass. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Crows are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Mills rolling the sleeves up. Miller read that one like a book. Moving the footy laterally. The kick is precise. He hasn't been himself today. Delightfully done. Hinge. He's got an option in the centre square. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. That's an aggressive handball. Adams heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. He's off. Nankervis heads wide with the kick in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Brilliant fend off. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Crows might need to crack open plan C in a minute. The big men fly. Jones. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's wrapped up. Farms it out. Nankervis. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Blakey. No easy exit. Mills. That's poor play. Had some assistance. Parker can run with the footy. Navigated the traffic. Good hands. Gives it everything. Time for the Crummers to go to work. He's not one to take a backward step. Seedsman. Playing for pride now. Jones. Delivers to centre half forward. Murphy marks. Will he go the bomb? Heads for the pocket. They've given it up. It's a dominant display. No one can mark. Dawson. He's besieged. Rampy reads the place so well. The Swans are red hot at the moment. McLean out of the congestion. Murray leads his opponent. Keys. Quick kick towards centre half forward. It's been that kind of day for them. They're leading them a merry dance. Adams. They're irrepressible at the moment. McDonald. They're cutting them to ribbons. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Jones. It's a hot footy. Dawson. He's run into trouble. They've coughed it up. Mills bursts through the tackle. Goal inside. Sets sail for home. And he is delivered.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Swans go on their merry way. Keys. He ran into a brick wall. Mills in the middle. Parker. He's so good in close. Campbell. Only a behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Miller goes towards half-back. Seedsman had his name written all over it. Keys. Incisive handball. And they're away. Panicked under pressure. Rampy went bang. Dawson. This is much better. Laird. That'll go close to the line. Rochelle. The Crows can build something here. He won't be happy with that one. Murphy looking to peg one back. Laddams runs onto it. He's caught. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. The two big men do battle. Mills. He'll be sore in the morning. They're a delight to watch. Campbell. The Swans continue to do as they wish. Wicks. Might be time for one more score here. The Crows have no answers. Heaney. That's got a sting. Murray is calm in a crisis. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Leaves it behind. Can they find a late goal? Blakey wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's normally good on his non-preferred. McDonald gets to the front spot. The Swans have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. Thanks for joining us. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Briggs wins the first ruck contest. Crunching tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. Good thinking and good execution too. Clever kick. Kelly, this is a big opportunity.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
He's off. Blakey with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. That's an aggressive handball. Cunningham picking their way through.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The Swans guarding the corridor. Brown can keep it moving. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Can he hit a target? Punched away. You can't question his commitment. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Goes laterally. That's a strong mark. By hand. That'll work. Throws it on the boot. Haynes got a fist in. Buckley. That might have been dropping the ball.
Run down. Great chase.
They've picked their way through. Heaney at centre half forward. Can he find a teammate? Punched away. Canelio. McLean reads the play so well. It's a desperate tackle. Goulden. He's wrapped up. He's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
Towards the goal mouth. Lace out. Great footy.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He makes no mistake.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Swans on the board first. Adams squeezes the kick. Papley in the centre square. Haywood goes goalward and he's off target.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Cumming tasked with the kick in. Normally delivers. Campbell wins it back. Great mark. Uses the non-preferred. Whitfield tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Briggs, strong grab. Does well under pressure. Campbell read that one right off the boot. He might have thought about the corridor. This ought to end in a goal. Seizes the moment. They'll contest in the centre square. Ward, they'll need to limit his influence. Grundy turned over. It's a hot footy. Doesn't often waste it. Briggs on centre wing has marked. Ward. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He might just be in for a big day.
Back on terms again. Keith showing his skills. Ward. How will the umpire see this? They're moving the footy quickly. Can't take it. Rampy is calm in a crisis. It's a tough game. Mills gets his kick despite the heat. Angwin read it well. That's good vision. Callahan kicks to half forward. Laddams had it and lost it. The Swans have won it back. Canelio has it now on centre wing. Closed him down. Kelly in the right spot. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Laddams gets his hand to it. He's under close attention. I think he called for that. Terrific tackle. Got to get rid of it. He's run into trouble. Bedford. Florence showing why he's such a good defender. Takes the logical option. Cunningham. That's skillful. The Swans have got out of jail. He's made a hot start to this match. Lloyd. Goulden. The defenders will be nervous. Punched away. Papley, almost like he wasn't there. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Swans in front now. Ward, he's suddenly a popular man. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Daniels going at his first, and he's got it.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside 450.
2 goals each, and it's been good to watch. The big men fly. Ward, he's besieged. Grundy, solid tackle. Mills, under pressure. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Keith wins the tap. Canelio leading from the front. Bombs it in. Second effort needed. No easy exit. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Giants were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Good tackle. Callahan, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Oh, my word. Up and away.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That was almost put it in the book time. Geez, I'm glad I didn't.
Lloyd with the footy. Who's front and centre? Riccardi. Into the pocket he goes. Cunningham wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Grundy working hard and being rewarded. What a hand pass. Probing ball. The Swans are out of trouble. He's been busy so far. Mills has charged into space. Lays it off. Goulden. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
There's no stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Going at his second. Rampy saves the day. Short pass. Looks good. Warner has found some space. What can they generate? McLean working hard and presenting well. Seeking to maintain possession. Warner all on his own. He's got an option in the centre square. Grundy fumbles it. Mills, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. He's set upon. Canelio can run and carry. Hogan is so strong one-on-one.
This should not be a problem.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Lloyd with the footy. Rampy wins the contest hands down. Roberts, they're building something dangerous here. Out of the congestion. Constanti, he's caught. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Parker dishes it off. Goulden takes the hand pass. He's stopped in his tracks. Laddams, desperate defence. Good build-up. McLean, only a behind.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Whitfield, tasked with the kick-in. Manages to find a teammate. Searching kick. Ward was committed to the contest. Green gets to the front spot. Who's at home? Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Touch and go.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Blakey goes towards half-back. Grundy, great body work. Ignoring the corridor for now. The kick was centimetre perfect. What's he got on offer? Grundy. Slick hands. Warner. He just dropped it.
He had prior opportunity.
Canelio mops that one up. He doesn't waste many. Rampy making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Mills. That's not his best effort. Warner on a lead. The Giants have denied them the corridor. Papley might be just outside his range. Pushes him away. He's so good in close. Heaney bursts through the tackle. Goal inside. He's got it.
You have to show him more respect than that, or he'll hurt you on the scoreboard.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Grundy, Papley, what can he do with it? He's already got one. Now he's got two.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Swans having a good patch. Parker. Buckley, ever reliable. Ball spills free in the tackle. Heaney, McLean, brilliant fender. It's there!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Swans have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Callahan, good penetration on the kick. That's an impressive mark.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
Leans back and drills it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Kelly knew the tackle was coming. Angwin can get it and go. Blakey read it well. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Adams. Kicks inside the forward 50. He's normally better than that. Roberts leading by example. It's a goal!
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Swans are keeping them at arm's length. That's wasteful. Can they keep the footy this time? Looking for some quick ball movement. Haynes. Not good off the boot. Mills takes an excellent grab. His field kicking is normally first rate. Goulden. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Gets the kick away. McLean. Looking for two in a row. Iden couldn't quite. Canelio leads his opponent. Good work rate. Feeds it out. Haynes. He's so clean with the footy. Leaves it behind. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Thumped away. And we'll have a throw-in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Parker displaying great endeavour. He's been dispossessed.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Finds himself in space. The Giants might be able to start something. Quality delivery by foot. Heads towards half forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Giants have been giving the ball back a bit too much. It's been a combination of poor skill execution and poor options, but they need to iron that out because they're undoing some of their good work in winning the footy in close.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Laddams got his palm to it. Ward rolling the sleeves up. Can he impose himself on the match? Good disciplined defence.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Away he goes. Whitfield with the footy. Coming, can keep it moving. No short options, so he'll roost it long down the line. Kelly. I've liked his game today. Briggs had his name written all over it. Heads for the pocket. Riccardi. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
Who would know who's going to win this? It's a hot footy. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Laddams slaps it out. Ward. Kelly can run and gun. Delivers to centre half forward. Adams. Campbell. It's a tough game. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Taylor. Good thinking and good execution too. It's a high ball. Briggs in the middle. Keith. Blakey ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Warner farms it out. This is promising. He's everywhere at the moment. Foot race on the wing. Haynes gets to it first. Angwin. Is anyone home? Brown has a vice-like grip.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Tries to bend this one back, but not enough.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Blakey heads wide with the kick in. Rampy makes position. He's generally a good kick. Crunching tackle. Fay gathers on the forward flank. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Angwin. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Back into play. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Briggs. That one was always his.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Blakey to bring it back in. McCartan! Great hands there. Grundy running in support. Laddams is cool under pressure. Parker has a paddock in front of him.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Good looking kick. Goulden gathers. Rampy cops an unwanted attention. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Big clearance to win here. Ward can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Parker, Laddams. Finally, they go inside 50. No one can mark. Haynes will tidy up, hoping for a big contested grab. Goulden intercepts on centre wing. Bit of a nothing kick. McLean manages to get off a handball. Grundy goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Iden with a chance to run. Keith receives a neat pass at halfback. And they're away. Haynes tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Adams. Defence 101 there. Campbell. Grundy. Stripped of it.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Takes it out wide. Good kick. He's hit up the lead. Gives the handball away. Haynes. He's lost it. He's besieged. Grundy doing the grunt work. Thought his way through it. Whitfield spoils. Terrific forward pressure. Some indirect ball movement here. Taylor has time and space.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Giants are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. It's a goal.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The Swans are holding them at bay. Ward punched away. Solid tackle. Daniels. Briggs runs in and bangs it home.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Underway once more. They're going hammer and tong. He'll be sore in the morning. They could be in front in a minute. This is good ball movement. Callahan. Buckley. Moving the footy laterally. Kelly all alone in the centre square. Cumming. He'd like that one again. Grundy. Haywood. The kick was shut down. Met solidly. They've worked it well. Roberts feeling the heat. Papley almost threw it out.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Can they find a late goal? Briggs. Good handball. Navigated the traffic. Under pressure. Kelly. That'll go close to the line. Cumming runs onto it and can drive them into attack. They need a mark. Well played.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
If you can get a few goals from your midfielders, it makes you far less predictable.
The Giants are really taking it to them today. How will the umpire see this? We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on?
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
You can pour over the stat sheets all you like, but when the game's on the line and there's little or nothing in it late, when everyone's exhausted, the only question that matters is who will be tough enough for long enough.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Daniels, he's wrapped up. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good. Away he goes. Lloyd heads wide with the kick in. Rampy working hard and being rewarded. The Swans have been gallant. Blakey. What a game he's having. Warner keen to get the ball moving. They've worked it well. How's the entry? McLean lurking menacingly. Roberts. He's got it!
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Swans with the inside running again. Adams looking to extend this margin. Haywood dealt with the pressure. McLean. He's got it!
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Kelly. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Hogan. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Goulden should be in the votes today. Papley. Haywood. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. He's off. Whitfield to bring it in. Cumming has found some space. Goes long. Rampy wins it back. Great mark. Keeps it low. McDonald. Inside 50 with the kick. Haynes saves the day. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. That might attract a pack. Blakey clears the area. They're a big chance here. Punched away. Cunningham charges onto it. The Swans under great pressure. That's a bit of a waste. Hogan. He's got it!
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Yet another lead change. And who would know where it's going to end? Adams closed him down. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Crosses the paint. Knew the tackle was coming. We'll have another ball up. Important clearance here. Cornelio. Was he held without it? Kicks inside the forward 50. McCartan is a rock in defence. That's not clever at all. It's come unstuck on centre wing. He'll feel that one. They've bottled it up. Briggs showing his skills. Cornelio. Callahan. Can he get a kick away? Adams. He's put the foot down towards the boundary line. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. They cannot keep him quiet. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. The Giants look to be coming home strong. Goulden takes an excellent grab. Aaron hand pass and they've turned it over. This ought to end in a goal. He hasn't kicked it very well. Florence read it like good defenders do. Kicks laterally. Parker works hard to present. A chance to clear now. No one can mark. Blakey. Mills. Goulden. He just keeps racking up disposals. Heaney marks on centre wing. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
The Giants can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Whitfield heads to the pocket. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Briggs, strong grab. He's stopped in his tracks. Buckley. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Wall, he's caught. Not a lot of space to work with. Kelly, so influential today. Grundy, Papley. Towards full forward. McLean gets to the front spot.
Must kick goal in a close match.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Swans have responded to the challenge. Adams, Haynes runs onto it. He's kicked it high. That's a strong mark. Daniels is the man on the spot and is marked.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
The Giants will be in front of his accurate. He is.
Stood up to the pressure and stared the moment down. Now, can they hang on?
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Kelly, a model of consistency. And that's a letdown. No one can mark. Buckley. delivers it inside 50. McCartan is there to save the day. Kicks to space. They must tidy up their kicking. Sweeping handball. Wall. It's a tough game. Briggs. Rampy gets back and should propel. He'll be annoyed by that. That's great footy.
This one is the nerves just a little.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They were looking like to score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
The Giants with 2 on the bounce. Adams harassed into an error. Buckley desperate to win it back. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.